Hi, and welcome to Ciao Bella Shala, a podcast about Shala's boutique and all things boutique, friends, family, and all that good stuff that you love to follow so much. We didn't have a podcast last week because last Friday we had, as we'll segue into this, our 30th anniversary of the dynamic duo working together. It was a fun weekend.
Beautiful, and all the wonderful, customers that came in with flowers. It was just magical, and some of them knew each other
From all the, some people we haven't seen in a while. Our first landlord, Chaikin and Brody, his daughter Amy came in, and that's always great to catch up and see her. She's
a character.
She's fun, but she grew up in town, so she knows a lot of people. So she reconnected with somebody that she hasn't seen in a while.
The daughter.
The daughter. Amy, the daughter. She used to have a store on the third floor in the courtyard when we were on the second floor. So that's always nice, and it always warms our heart because her father gave her first start in the business. So it was nice. It was a lot of fun. A lot of laughs. We ate some good food.
Well, I didn't eat it. I only made it.
We had some good cookies, and it
was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I'm trying to think of anybody that's stuck out that we haven't seen in a long, long time.
Iris.
Iris came in. We haven't seen her in a while, so that was nice. She came in. She couldn't find the yellow door. She kept calling, goes, I can't find the yellow door. She went too far down, so she backtracked back. So that was fun to see her, and it was just very magical. And we really, really appreciate everyone that came in to see us and support. You can still come in and see us and celebrate with us after the fact. No cookies here, but we'd love to see everyone. You know, the weather's nice. The door's open.
It's beautiful.
It's been a beautiful week here in New Jersey, so allergies are not so much, but that's all right. It's part of the transition of the weather.
Absolutely.
It is what it is. That's God's plan. So So that was a lot of fun. So that's why we didn't have a pod last week. So we hope you missed us because this week's podcast is now. So I wanted to talk about the party. So that was fun. And now with summer coming, we were talking to somebody the other day, and then the topic that we're going to talk about now, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a great topic for the podcast. Thank you. Yeah, you gave me a cut. So summer's coming. It usually in this area now, not when we were growing up, big camp. Camp.
Yeah.
Sending the kids away to camp. Camps. Sending the kids away to camp. It's like a rite of passage. Everyone gets on the bus after school, ends, and they all go to sleepaway camp. Well, when we were growing up,
and the mothers and the fathers go on the plane and go to Europe.
Yes. So not too bad. But so when we were growing up, we didn't go to camp. Our camp was Orange Lawn.
Yeah.
So that was the local club in South Orange that we belonged to, that my parents would go and are members of. And so what was our typical day in the summer after school got out?
Well, no.
Hello? You drop us off at the first thing in the morning to go to swim team?
After school was over.
Yes, after school was out.
You said...
After school was out. What is your typical spring, summer for us?
I would go take the three girls and take them to Orange Lawn, drop them. They had swim lessons.
Swim team.
You also had lessons.
I guess I had lessons.
Swim team.
Lessons? I know how to swim. No, go ahead.
Tennis team. I think Beth was on tennis team. And Kathy just...
So was I.
Oh, you were?
So we typically, she would drop us off. She would go play tennis with her friends, right? With swim team, tennis team. We were there the whole time, the whole day.
Till 4:00.
Right.
And I would come back. They would have lunch there. There was the little snack bar that they would have lunch. Then my 2 out of 3 daughters decided they wanted to go to camp. Beth she loved tennis. She wanted to go to a tennis camp. So I was questioning people, and finally I found a tennis camp in Princeton, New Jersey. I signed her up for 2 weeks, staying overnight and being in a tennis camp.
Was it on Princeton's campus, maybe? Was it at the
No,
school?
I don't think so.
Because weren't they sleeping in dorms or something like that?
I don't remember.
I think I remember that. Beth,
Beth,
when you listen to this, you comment on that. Okay, go ahead, Mom.
You want to do it?
She's rolling her eyes at me.
So I drove well, I think I drove.
I'm sure Dad drove, not you, Mom.
Okay. To Princeton, dropped her, saw her roommate, and everything was happy. We get in the car and we come home. As soon as we get home, the phone rings. It's Beth. Come and get me. What do you mean, come and get? I don't want to stay here. Please come and get me. No, Beth, give it a try. Wait till tomorrow when you start the tennis lesson. And okay, Mom. The next day, I got the phone call. No, I don't like it. Come and get me. I said, no, I'm not going to come get you.
You paid for it.
You're going to stay there for 2 weeks. And that's what you wanted. You begged us. Yeah. As a matter of fact, you wanted, so you're staying. So she stayed for 2 weeks. And we picked her up. She never did it again. Then Kathy, I want to go to a gymnastic camp. Okay. Looking, searching, find one in Pennsylvania. So also excited, we drove with her to Pennsylvania and we dropped her. Oh, happy as can be. She had no issues. The next day, I get the phone call from the nurse. Please come and get your daughter. Why? She fell and hurt her leg, so she can't be here. So we drove back to Philadelphia, picked her up, and that was it.
How long did she stay? You didn't know?
2 days.
Oof. Did you
She
get money
hurt
back?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I
was smart. I didn't ask to go to camp.
No,
I knew I couldn't be away from her that long.
She wouldn't go.
You know, I wouldn't be away.
So that was our experience.
Yeah. But Orange Lawn really was our camp because we were there all day long. We had swim meets. We would do swim meets, and when they were at home at Orange Lawn, she would be responsible for
all the swim meets.
Well, you didn't go to the away ones, did you?
No.
Any of the home swim meets?
Yeah. A friend drove. The deal was my friend would take her kids and my Vicky and go to the swim meet. And on Tuesday nights at Orange Lawn, we could cook barbecue after the swim meet. So my job was to do the cooking.
She was in charge of food.
And she would
do the driving.
Yeah. And then they would come home after the meet and we would all
so that was fun. Yeah, so that was listen, I love those memories. Those memories of Orange Lawn were wonderful to me. I mean, I still see some of those people that we were with and so that was great memory. So that was our camp. Now everyone goes to camp. Orange Lawn's not the same as it was, but anyway, so that was a lot of fun. A great memory. So I thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. Made life easy for me.
Yes, because she would be on the tennis courts, and she knows. I mean, we were all contained to the club, so we were either at the tennis courts or the swimming courts. So, I mean, what could you ask for? It's a perfect storm. You know, like she knew where we were at all times. So, you know, we were either on the tennis or in the swimming, or you know, playing, you know, air tag in the women's locker room. That was fun. Or sitting on the hot rocks when we had to swim, or adult swim. I mean, we have some great memories of Orange Lawn. That was a lot of fun. That was.
And after tennis tournaments, when I was in it, you made me jump.
Jump in the pool. Yeah, she would be on the tennis tournaments. Her and her Susan, her partner, and they would win doubles or whatever. And you know, the bracelets. Remember when I showed you all the bracelets? She would wear all those too, and we made her jump in the pool one time because it was so hot, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a lot of good memories. Yeah, so that was fun. So that was our summer, our summers growing up here in New Jersey. So that was a lot of fun. Now we're going to talk about one of the most important holidays.
Oh, absolutely.
Mother's Day.
Yep.
It is coming up soon.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, Mom.
3 weeks from this Sunday.
So we have a store full of wonderful Mother's Day gifts, from jewelry to clothes to
all different prices for the kids that come with their fathers to look for a gift. The candles, the pouches.
Moms, aunts, dog moms, you name it, we have it. It's very important. Do you remember any of your Mother's Day gifts?
No.
No? Did I make you did I make you one of those pasta necklaces?
No, you didn't.
I do remember. Did we ever go to wasn't there what's the name of the clothing store that you used to love?
Sima.
Sima. Did we ever get you Mother's Day gift from Sima?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I think your father was too cheap.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Didn't
one year you got an oven for Mother's Day?
No, that was Christmas.
Oh, that was Christmas.
Oh.
We never give appliances to Mom. Never. That is not a gift for a mother. That's a gift for the house.
Toaster this year.
Yeah, I know. He insisted on giving her a toaster this year, and I'm like, Know your audience. That is not a toaster gift. Yeah.
No.
Household appliances are household appliances, people. They are not gifts for Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas, Hanukkah, anything like that. That is a gift for the house. If you're going to give a gift to a person, you come to a store like this and you buy something that they can look at every time they see it and think of, oh, Vicky gave it to me for Mother's Day. Yeah. We didn't have the store when I was little, or I would have bought it here, because whenever we would have parties, and he would say, what do we give your mother for a gift? When you come over to the house, when they would come over to the house, it's like, what do we give your mother to the gift? I go, don't bring her wine. We have a wine cellar full of wine that we don't drink. Buy her something from the store. And they look at me, I'm like, everything in this store is something she would like. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. And at that time, we had more garden stuff or more entertaining stuff.
And we always had the barbecue.
And people would come to the house with a little Shala bag.
I would be looking at, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. The best thing you can do to buy a gift for her is buy it from her own business.
Yeah.
Because everything in this store is something she would love, wear, or use. So just a little fun fact. Anything in here, any clothes, she might not be wearing the clothes, but if she had a choice, she would wear them. So just remember that. You might, if you want to look like Shala, you can dress like Shala from the store. So anyway, so we thank you for watching us on our pod today. We're glad we're back, bringing you all the good, fun news and stories at Shala's Boutique. Remember to come in and shop your Mother's Day gift, because we will be here. We're open every day, as you all know. Like, subscribe, and follow. Tell your friends. We love doing the pod. And you know, Shala loves getting all comments. If you have something you want to ask Shala, write it in the comments below, and I'll ask her on the next pod. We're always welcome to tell you, and if you have any questions for her. We thank you for watching and tuning in. And Mom,
Ciao Bella.
Ciao, ciao.